Good evening, Ambazonians. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Hello, Ambazonians. Thank you for joining us today on this special day. It is Monday, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians. Thank you for joining us. It is, of course, Monday, 18th of March 2024. It's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. Thank you for being part and parcel of our live broadcast this evening. And some 3 minutes after 6 p.m. in the Ekona this particular evening, I say special salutations to you all. I did think about una for a very special way. I throw a salute for all una watch me for this particular time. Una day for Dubai. I throw a salute for una. Good evening, Dubai. We throw a salute for una. Special salute. Thank you very much. Those of you watching us from Bahrain, we throw a salute for una watch we right from inside La Republic du Cameroon, as well as una they join we for this particular time. We they watch we from Qatar. Yes, we get our Ambazonian brother and sister. We think about una in a special way. We think about una in a special way. Thank you watching from. Thank you, La Republic du Cameroon. We think about everybody where they join for this particular time. I tell una say hello. Welcome. It is another time for us to talk some issues. We'll talk something the way it happen. I don't just come this particular time say we'll chat some few things and way it go on. And when we come live, it means say this will get something will be important. Sometimes in the way we need to come talk and fast so that maybe we want to elaborate more on it and we'll talk some other things. And don't forget for Terry place where you watch from. You watch me from whose side? You watch me from whose side? From whose place? Particularly where you watch me, don't forget for Terry, right? Just drop on the comment section where you are watching from. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We also think about all our brother for Ground Zero where they host it. We think about them. We think about them in a very special way. We think about all our brother and sister the way they did diaspora, where they make sure say they so many people they know they over suffer. Our brother and sister the way they reduce the suffer for our people them. We thank you very much, and I pray. We pray specially. I use this opportunity. I use this platform. I use this medium. This particular time where we come live for talk say this. So, may the gods of Abed Mukong, may the gods of Endele, may the gods of the spirits of our forefathers, Foncha. We think about Pa Molanjo Litumbe. We think about all of them. May them bless una. May they continue for the gift una wisdom. Our brother and sister where they for diaspora, where they make sure say this so our people they know they are bad for Ground Zero, where they make sure say this so may refugees them, may their suffer a reduce. Our brother and sister the way they day for diaspora, where they think about our people the way they suffer. Our brother and sister they for inside Ngata. They think about them. We tell una say this so may God he bless una. May God he continue for replenish the source way una which way they come out from, and may give una plenty wisdom, make it give una good life, make it give una long life, so una go live to see a free and independent Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. We salute all our brothers and sisters the way they for inside refugee camp. You forget una they for inside Nigeria. We salute una they for inside Ghana. We salute una. We salute all our brothers and sisters them where they are bad because they don't fry their house. One of you few issues them that probably don't do them for them, and they not be able for live again for Ground Zero. Thank you very much for una sacrifice them. We not go forget una. We'll continue for think about una in a very special way, and we'll talk say this so now that's so God he know how he will continue for protect and take care of you guys. I know they forget as well what brother and sister then where they day for inside La Republic du Cameroon gata them. I dey throw a salute for una in a special way. We think about una, we think about Boya Central Prison, we think about Bamenda Central Prison, We think about the one wey dey for inside Nkambe prison. We think about the one wey dey for inside prison for La République du Cameroon, for inside New Bell for Douala, the one wey dey for inside Bafoussam prison, the one wey dey for Yoko prison, the one wey dey for inside prison for what we talk say for Konengi Central Prison, and the one wey dey for inside particularly for Konengi Principal Prison. We think about una in a very, very special way. Our brother and sister then, where they dey for inside La République, we tell una say una also been a refugee then. You know be IDP, you be refugee. The right name wey you get for yourself na say you be refugee. Now just say La République no fit acknowledge the fact say you be refugee because say they know say if they acknowledge them, it go be na whole say this one a different pay, that you want a different pay. So we think about una in a very special way. All our brother and sister, the way they did for inside Cameroon, we didn't have for Bafoussam, we didn't have for Nchang, we didn't have for inside Yaoundé, you didn't have for inside Douala, you didn't have for Eboloa, you didn't have for Bafia, you didn't have for inside Ngaoundéré, for Maroua, for whichever place where you find yourself for inside La République du Cameroon. We tell you say salute you. Me a place there, make you continue for make sure say this so you keep your calm, be calm at all times. Me no person no provoke you. I dey give you this one like an advice for free. For tell you say this so La République go always come for provoke you. They go always want provoke, but at the end of the day, make sure say you always keep your calm. Be careful because they don't like say this so you dey corner them. They don't like say this so for that position we don't come they don't want them. They no be satisfied for see and say you dey for that kind position, and they want them to see and say me you suffer all time. Our brother and sister, the way they stay for inside La République, I tell una place they me God they continue for protect, guide and take care for una. The one the way they support Amber, where they for inside La République, as so salo for una. The one the way they say mu carry that Amber go tam, I still throw salute for una. We no go throw away una, we no go deny una because una still be our brother and sister them. Thank una very much, and me God he continue for take care for una and he protect una. I no go forget as well for throw salute for our brother and sister them way they host stick for ground zero. At the talk say this so you will host stick for ground zero. The work where you do am. The work where you do am, may God he continue for take care for you. If you do not good work, may God he look at you. If you do not bad work, be careful, change your ways. If you do not rough work, change your ways, because Amber no they do rough work. Amber a mission no be for do bad work. Amber they do not good work. I beg you, my brother, my sister, special greetings and thank you for always putting things together for ensure say you take care for mommy and papa them. Thank you very much. And people they make sure say this struggle they continuously the worker they go for front may una place he also day for this particular time. Ladies and gentlemen, you will watch me. I throw a salute for you in a very special way, and I thank you so you don't join me for this particular episode. We will don't come live for talk about the things and way it affect and it deal for inside our community. I get some two important things that we'll talk about. Two important things we'll talk about, and the first one ID card. ID card for use La République du Cameroon, they are documented. You know, we if you talk about ID card, we'll not talk about passport, right? For use La République, a passport, or for use La République, a ID card. We will talk about that one. And the second thing we will talk about on this particular evening, we will talk about and we will throw more light on that. It will be as well now the issue for make sure say you getting feedback from the population, getting feedback from the population. How well Ambazonia want to ameliorate their ways, how well the various groups them they want change, they want ameliorate, they want do the right things, because we didn't have to take care for mommy and papa them. We know didn't have to make me they cry. We didn't have to take care for them. So how well do you want to do that? And Ambazonia, how Ambazonia they operate? How will they operate? I'll give you a simple example with particularly with a company, basically maybe on ground zero, where you will watch me, you go understand exactly what way me at the talk. Sabi say this, so my own name na Fabiano Deco. I come for this platform anytime, any day, any minute. Basically, we don't get fixed time we come live. We deem it necessary. If we just come live and we'll give you now the information we want jam. and make sure say this so I get feedback from ground zero. Or you even una don't write me message, I dey read them, I don't see una message. Some of una can propose, which you will fit talk am, which you will fit do am, una propose, una if you can complain about some things the way they happen for ground zero, I dey tell una say I dey read all una message them. And if I don't really reply you, thank you very much for understanding. If I never hear reply you, I beg, I go struggle after this live broadcast. I go read their message again. I go reply you. Sabi say this so body no be firewood. Sometimes the be man the tire, man need for sleep, man need for check sense, man need for do research, man need for do a couple of things. Then do what they can work. And so my brother, my sister, you were there for outside the way to watch me. I the beg you say me no only be na say you can't coach me, because if you coach me, you see and say this so I dey do thing wey no correct, try to do the one way it correct. Me your own it correct pass my own. The work over plenty. One man no fit do am, ye one. No be only say this so you can't complain and say Fabiano no for that thing Fabiano talk I know correct, or Fabiano why you talk na so. So you try to make sure say you fit talk your own way. The way you watch me, the way you use your telephone, you watch me now, or your computer, or your anything you use and watch me now. You fit still go for that profile. You click your own, you press live, you come live, you talk even better past thing wey Fabiano e dey talk. Fabiano no be God. I fit make mistake. I be human being like you, and everybody it make mistake. Thank you very much. And I want to talk about this issue for identification document them for La Republique. Yes, identification document for La Republique. Somebody can write something. Well, this one is something I want to first of all tell all of you out there. He say name now for Stephen Ado, unlimited internet, blah blah blah. Please, I'll first tell any man will watch me now. Say if anybody can write you anything, talk say they always can talk and say this so unlimited internet. Get my point. Those people they always can talk and say one. They can't talk say unlimited internet, or they can't tell you say this so me will put money, you put 2,000, they'll give you 20,000. Or now in which currency I don't know. Me will put 1,000, they'll give you 10,000. Me will put 5,000, they'll give you 500,000. The question we ask and I say, brother, if not true, say if you put 2,000, you take 20,000. Why you not go call all your family members and your friend them go put the money take them? You must can't share them on social media. Go call all your mommy and papa them. You know if you put them, if you put 2,000, they give you 20,000. Why you not go call all man for our family, share the money for them? So these people they always do these things so they put link for under. When they put that link for under, they never tell me go click for that link. So I tell all una way, some of una like that kind of thing. I woof. You understand? They call and say I woof. Some of una like that kind of thing. I be sorry say I blast you, but now the truth that any man way to watch me now, I beg. Any man way to watch me now. Any person can talk say this so it do this thing. It share link for say me you do something, say me you click for your unlimited data. They go give you 2 GB to 500,000 GB unlimited data, so that they can't tell you they want double your money, they want add your money. My brother, my sister, no click for that link. Some of them they overcry say they don't have on a WhatsApp. Some of them they cry say they don't do this for now, don't do that for now. No click for that link. I'll end that one for here for now. Man way here. I believe say any person way to follow me for this platform, I don't want to say me you fall chuki, me you fall shock for anything. Yes, so we'll continuously talk this kind of thing they ask. Would go now? Somebody don't write some comment. He say 1 minute. Man, take this comment. I beg una. He say, please, bros, can you share the link for your WhatsApp? Yes, of course. Guinea boy Tamo no be WhatsApp group. Now WhatsApp channel. There is a difference between a channel and a group. For WhatsApp channel, you fit join WhatsApp channel. No man will know your number. Now you know. You fit join WhatsApp channel. Nobody no go know your number. The telephone number where you use them. Yes, like how I ever tell when I say I get WhatsApp channel. Click for the WhatsApp channel. You go watch this video. You fit join WhatsApp channel. No man no go know the telephone number where you the user. But WhatsApp group, when you join WhatsApp group, person go know your number, right? So now why that me I go for WhatsApp channel, not WhatsApp group. Yes, I sent it to you already. Guinea boy. I sent it to you already. Now, my brother and sister, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to have a frank talk on some crucial issues in this struggle. And I want to tell you the position where me I take them as a person individually, due to my findings, due to feedback, and due to a lot of things, due to what I have gone through, and due to some certain norms and how we need to move forward in certain areas. The question now is, Amazonian them suppose for get La République, any La République document, the question that Amazonian they suppose for work out any La République document. Una know why I bring the topic. I bring the topic because some of una leader them for diaspora, they talk say me ground zero, me no man no begin do birth certificate in La République. This thing and they on top. Say me no man no do me put any work out ID card. I don't know whether una don't see how they be ballers on guy because they work out ID card no. I know so una know that story. That story for that parliament for Old Town Ali, for Old Town where they be baller because he be do lost document for people them, you know, because he be help people them. Yes, you want the WhatsApp channel, just I'll share it to you now. I don't listen for you. Check and you see. So that parliament for Old Town where they talk say this, so he be do lost document for people them. So we hear say this, so they be la baller, you will see the video, everything will see them. The question why they ask and where some people ask and I say, Fabiano, it corrects me Amazonian them get La République doki them. When we talk say La République doki them, we me say it corrects me Amazonian and get doki the when La République sign them. Get my point. It corrects me get doki when La République sign them. This one is a very important and sensitive topic because for the waka or the waka they so plenty thing in the way it dey inside the waka. Plenty thing in the way we need to consider them as to the waka would go. You know why we need to consider them? Because we need to look the thing the way it go affect what people them. The one the way it go affect what people them. When I talk say what people them, I mean the common man on the street. Because the common man on the street is the person who deserve that freedom. I don't know what I go to I talk. No be a leader for diaspora deserve freedom. Now, common man on the street, person where they go about a day-to-day activity then. I told you guys before, and I'll still say it again here and now. And I'll continue saying it. This Amazonian liberation struggle belongs to three groups of people. This struggle belongs to three groups of people. If you don't belong to this group of people, it therefore means say you know they for the struggle. The first group of people is the people. The second group of people is the people. And the third group is the people. Amazonian struggle no be struggle for leaders. Amazonian struggle is not a struggle for leadership. No be struggle for leaders the way they live with diaspora. No be struggle for people the way they want to hijack them for their own personal gain. Na struggle for people. And when I talk saying people, what do I mean? I mean those who are bearing the brunt, those who are going through the thick and the thin on a daily basis. My dear brother, my dear sister, I'm not coming here to talk because I don't want to talk. We need all these talks. We need these talk shows. We need these things because we need to shape our society. We need to shape the way we are going forward with certain things. We need to shape them and understand exactly why some problems are arising, how they arise, and how we can best solve them. The only way that people will give you credit as a leader is when you solve their problems. If you are unable to solve their problems, it means you are a failed leader. The question again, should Amazonians use La République du Cameroon documents, identification document, ID card, birth certificate, passport, and all the like? Should Amazonians use these documents? We'll start for birth certificate. When you born pikin, we'll take and say you born the pikin for Ekona, or you born it for Tiko, or for Likumba. You want give na which document? You give birth certificate, right? Amba get office for Ekona, the answer na no. So you want give an house document. Your pikin go stay so we no get birth certificate until Amba be free. No. You need to give that, you need to give that pikin a birth certificate. Another question again. We talk about Palava ID card. When you want to withdraw money for bank, you need to present identification document. Which document you go present them? The ID card we go present na La Republic or na Amba own? La Republic. Amba get ID card? No. So you must present ID card. That ID card na La Republic ID card. When mommy they don't retire, they don't go on retirement. They need to go collect their pension for bank. They need to go collect their pension. They go present a which document. You go hold and say me they don't go present ID card. You see and say this, so that one will be rational enough. You see and say this one a policy way if you talk say if you continue to talk say this one I no want and say me people they begin use like Republic ID card again. It don't make no sense, right? It's not. It don't make any sense. My brother, my sister, you want travel, go abroad. You go use now which document? Amba get passport? No. Which document you go use am? You go use La Republic passport. Now, should Ambazonians use La Republic documents? The answer now waiting. Yes. You no get no problem. I will tell you why. For una know say Ambazonia na territory La Republic dey occupy am by force, right? La Republic na the authority way it occupy the territory of Southern Cameroon. Wey mean say wetin? As it occupy am, na ye duty for issue document them or for issue any identification, anything for the people the way they stay for that place. Me, you know, see some mommy wey get ID card, you talk say you wanna go cut them. I see sometimes they say they go cut person ID card. Why you cut the ID card? Why you cut the ID card? You no get no problem. You no get no problem. No cut that mommy ID card. They born pikin for village. You know what I mean? They give birth certificate, say na La Republic colonial mayor go sign them. Why? Let them give the child birth certificate. You know, me they give the pikin birth certificate. La Republic get as a duty. Now La Republic is duty for provide identification document them for Southern Cameroonian them. Even though this thing and information letterhead and everything na La Republic on the day, but they supposed to provide them because now them be the occupying authority for that land. They're supposed to provide those documents to these people. That is the thing, my dear brother, my dear sister. There is no crime in possessing La République du Cameroon identification document. There is absolutely no problem in that. Okay, if you will argue, say this so na problem, say no correct, say we not supposed to get a La République document. Ask yourself, some of una leader in the diaspora where they hold La République passport. Some people then they say the Ambazonian struggle, they can't run their mob for the Facebook, this social media, this YouTube, all side. They run their mob, say they so person for ground zero not supposed to get birth certificate. Person for ground zero not supposed to get ID card. They can't run their mob. But when you go for their pocket, they get La République passport for they travel all time with them. But they tell me ground, me that mommy for ground zero, that papa for ground zero. We want struggle collect pension. Me no get any of those things. Then it's not correct. It's not correct. Okay, you will still one can argue Fabiano. Say Fabiano, why you can't talk say this? So me people then begin say me Amba no disturb any person where you get La République identification document like ID card. Say why you can't talk? Say, why you support them? If you no support them, why you still use franc CFA? Franc CFA na Amba money. No would talk say this will get our own money. They call and say Amba. They use Amba full side. We need to live in the real time. You get my point? Not live for tomorrow. Live now first. Amba no get money. You want to stop people that will use franc CFA. You were there for diaspora. You send money for your family back home now. You send that money now in which currency? In dollars. You send am in pounds. No be where one send am for there, they tell you say this, so this money will be converted to this currency. Why no the one send that money? You go tell the government wey dey for their country say this, so you want send the money in amber. There are certain things that we need to look at them rationally, critically as we are moving on. Una dey hear no? All the things so we no go stop for talk this thing because na the education that our people they need them. We need to understand wetin way we need them now, and we need for nothing we don't need them now. I go tell una a series of things that we need them now, and a series of one that we don't need them now. Some person can argue again Fabiano say, Fabiano, why you go support? Why you talk say this? So me my brother the way they dig grounds over the whole stick. Me they not disturb any person where you get like public ID card. Why you talk so? I know what talk so why. That was you were there for ground zero. You know be use like the public SIM card. You need to use MTN or Nextel or Orange. MTN Nextel or in an Amber company. No, answer me no pa. MTN Nextel or in an Amber company then. I want you to know, try for make a man understand. MTN Nextel Orange campaign Amber company. So if you want to use Amazonian if you want to use MTN Nextel Orange, why you know one time some person use ID card? You know supposed to cut my card. No cut them. Una leave them. Una leave them in they carry out their activity then. That one need to disturb struggle for any way. You know the disturb Amazonian struggle. Una can't talk say, oh, okay. Una no want that same people and begin use ID card again. Or me Amazon they no use passport for La Republic. I they ask you say pa Enio and Kamwata. No be na La Republic company then. Why it be say Amber never close down Enio or Kamwata? Why? Some people never ever answer the question why they always ask themselves. Why it be say people the way they never can run their mouth for social media say na must. Oh, this and that, na must. Why they never ever can talk say me Enyo and Kamata no the function again? Why? Enyo and Kamata no be Amazonian company then. No be Amazonian company. Na La Republic company then. So it means say they get certain reservation for certain things, right? Where it just simply means say they so for inside the Amazonian struggle, something in the way we need them now, and one in the way we don't need them now. So there is basically no problem moving around or having an ID card at the back. My brother and sister when they ground zero. There is no problem having or moving around with any La Republic du Cameroon document. No problem. No, the disturb struggle for any way. The disturb was struggle for any way. Get no problem. No problem at all. But just a simple, easy thing that we need to understand. Then I go again for the palava mimbo. The palava mimbo. You want to say alcohol, but the palava mimbo. What my drink water small. I go again for the palava mimbo. We get 3 major company then for ground zero where they say mimbo. Una hear fine. We get 3 major company then for ground zero where they say mimbo. 1, you get SABC, Société Anonyme du Brasseries du Cameroun. 2, you get Guinness. 3, you get Kaji. These are the 3 major brewery companies in Ambazonia. And these companies are not owned by Ambazonians. They are foreign companies. Ambazonians don't decide to go after one. When now Société Anonyme du Brasseries du Cameroun. I will elaborate just a minute. The reason why I talk about these things then, now because we need to see a positive change on the ground. We need to see ourselves as liberators, not predators or rulers. We need to see ourselves as liberators or leaders, not predators or rulers. I will make the difference clear. When you want free people, you will work according to their aspirations. You will work according to which way that people they want them for that particular time. As a leader, you are dynamic. As a leader, you listen. A leader listens more than just talking. Now, one of the characteristics for a good leader. But the best way you rule people than a ruler, you always tell the people they say na must. Man when a ruler, it always tell when I say na must. He always insists on things and he don't care about your opinion. But a leader care about your opinion. Who be predator? Predator na any animal or any living organism where because of his power, weaker one, where you call that weaker one, say he prey. It dey like how that kite for up, the can chop that small picking fowl them. That kite na predator. It dey like how lion for forest, they go after zebra or the other animal them because it get power past them. Lion na predator. That other weak animal where they no get power na prey. You call them say prey. A predator na any living organism, be it animal, be it bird, be it a fish or whatever, where you get power. It exert power on top the one where you no get power. In this Amazonian case, our brother the way they ground zero, right? For example, they be big stick now because they be want defend the weaker people. When a mommy and papa them, our brother and sister the way they ground zero, they don't know if you run go no place. They be the vex the thing where a kelebe be the do am for them. Now why that way they pick stick? A kelebe be the do those things now because a kelebe be being a predator. A kelebe get power for exert them on top Southern Cameroonians them. I want to make an example will be very clear for you. For 1961, Ahijo, he take a jandam them, march inside Boya. Foncha no if he talk anything, Foncha remain quiet. Since where Ahijo be take jandam them, march inside Boya. Southern Cameroon, they can reach to where they did today. And since from that time, La Republic don't always dictate how things they go be done. When it means Ahijo was the predator. He act like predator. Foncha they be so vulnerable and weak. Why? Because they no be fit defend themselves. I hope you get this clear. Get the one me be clear. Now exactly thing that way it happen. The stronger person, it clamp down on the weaker person. For 2017, 2016 will come on aside march. Lawyer and chair then come on aside for vex the thing the way it happen. La Republic saying, you should know why black gendarme them. They clamp down on lawyers and teachers because say gendarme them get power, but they get stick. What happen? We come out still march for November 21st, 2016. We call for Liberty Square, City Chemist, Bamenda. We come on march. We say no, enough is enough. We don't want this kind of thing again. We come on march. Wait till the they clamp down on we. They use force on we because we'll be the weaker people, and they will be powerful because they get stick. They get all now. They get all a kelebe them. Now they get all they judge them. Now they get all they court. They get all thing. Now then they make the law them. Like the probably terrorism law for 2010. That law will already be in place now for target Ambazonian them because we don't see and say Ambazonian will possibly one rise on a wider way. You see, I'm can't reach it today. Any person way, if Jake here for up so they recall say be terrorists. They recall Ambazonian and they say they be terrorists because they don't see them for future. 2017, we come out outside, we Jake one hand for up. They still ball away. We come out peace plan, we can them for a hand, for march. What is the Republic do? They still ball away. We see and say no, we no fit there for this kind of situation. We say the one and never again generation. What it happen? We pick stick to. You see am? So La Republic be very strong high up the amber there for down so. We pick stick to for match up with a Kelebe. We tell a Kelebe and say, it no go happen, boy. No before here. Ni John ask Ambazonian and they say, una di talk say domo, una fi domo, una fi whole stick, we say we go learn. For te ekelebe say, we too fi match their level. Now the only language that La Republic understand. Now, it don't can be for level where La Republic no fi use force again on top Ambazonian. We defend our people. So now, when you want free people, for example, international community they vex, particularly when they see how they never vex when civilian then get some kind casualty and all the like. But when I hear say Amba bole ekelebe or ekelebe bole Amba, when I hear international community talk anything, no, I want to move face fact. You don't follow up. When I hear fine. When Amba bole ekelebe or ekelebe bole Amba, when I don't ever hear international community can't talk anything like concern for this side, concern for this side. When I ever hear international community can't move message, they send condolence for ekelebe there, or they send condolence for Amba there, because they know say now only that domo now he be the only way out for any man for show the first way he get them. And at the end of the day, they will still solve the problem for on top table. But when you go reach a certain level, that time on yes, it will come inside. Until Amba be able to exert enough force over La Republic. As well, La Republic not be able to exert enough force under Amba. Now, why the La Republic be there we? La Republic tell Ambazonian and say there be 2 cube sugar. La Republic tell Ambazonian and say there be 2 cube sugar. 2 cube sugar where they put inside the water so it didn't right for under. It never ever dissolve now 8 years now. 8 years. That 2 cube sugar they never dissolve. Now 8 years now. So this one is still gonna fall in line with what I talk say palava predator. When you been at a stronger party, your target always been a man way weak, man way no get no nothing. Na problem, fine. Fine. Now why that one sham? Me I always can't talk for you say if the claim say one free people them, they begin do bad for them. No, they take anything for man for ground zero. No, the force any man for ground zero may do anything because you already been a strong man way. You strong, you get a stick. Man for ground zero no get stick. So normally he will normally comply for thing where you tell because he fear. It's like how you see bouncer. You see bouncer, so no bouncer the way they don't jack iron. He get muscle come also. If he give you one blow, you feel die no power. Or you see that muscle and a paper, no be paper. And if you know I'm fine, some of them they wanna know bouncer them. If you see bouncer, the years or then a year say it don't beat some person. You go to here and say that person not surely go on coma or the person in the hospital for a very long time. And that bouncer is a big shock. Because for bouncer they get rules where they need to break them. For touch person anyhow, other kind of thing, because yeah, one hand. So you when you dey strong, you know if you go begin dey on top person wey be weak man, e no correct. E no correct. So for palava mimbo for ground zero, I don talk say na 3 company dem dey sell mimbo for ground zero. Brazaris, Guinness, Kaji. Na 3 company dey sell mimbo for ground zero. I dey pass the message for my brother the way they hold stick for ground zero, because that people wey dey for diaspora wey dey call themselves they be leader them. I don't know exactly their level wey they dey reason, because some of them say they be doctor them, but I can't understand and say it be possible for go school, but sometimes they be a bit difficult. Make school pass through you, because the Amazonian struggle no be something wey be difficult. It easy for any man for understand am. Na 8 years pa, na 8 years this 8 years no be 8 days, no be bonbon. Any man wey start this struggle, you know what I mean? Say this for 2016 you born pikin. For 2016 you born some pikin. Now you know that pikin na 8 years now. The pikin don't big for where we go carry water can give you drink. If you send you go buy something can give, if you go find firewood can give you cook chop. You know so. Then you joke with 8 years. If pikin be done go school for class 1 now, so if for 2016 that pikin for already dey inside secondary school. If pikin be start secondary school by now they go university. It's a fact. These are the reality we should be saying these things because they are real. So Brazaris, Kaji, and Guinness. Now then they sell mimbo for ground zero. Okay. It never make 3 years where we hear official communique where Brazaris he don't buy Guinness company. Brazaris don't buy Guinness. That means say the person way for inside la Republic, for inside the Cameroon the way he get license for say anything we concern Guinness mimbo. Na so Brazaris, I beg 1 minute. The person where he get license for say Brazaris or Guinness mimbo, na only Brazaris. So when I talk say una no want cash Brazaris again, me Guinness is say, me Kaji is say. What to be una argument? When I talk say no, Brazaris na La Republique mimbo, na La Republique company. Brazaris na French company. Say they say then go give, they go support La Republique Day. I want to ask you say, now where Brazaris go buy Guinness, why don't they ban Guinness for ground zero? Why Guinness is say? Why Guinness is say? When a Brazaris get am? Because Guinness and Brazaris are the same thing now. The second one na who? Kaji. The worst of it say na Bamileke mange Kaji. Na Bamileke mange Kaji. And when people they now they be contribute money, say me they go bole amber then they. For 2017, all that big business people then they contribute money no. Get lele l'Afrique. Say hey pa, una share for work, una bole that amber then for we then they say we no make business. Kaji then they. But Kaji they sell for ground zero. Why Kaji they sell? Why Guinness they sell? No be La Republique company in that. What to be una focus on top Brazaris? Why una no talk say this? Okay, una no want anything beer for ground zero. More understand. Say actually una then for liberation. Why una no want talk more hear that one? Why? These are the things we should be saying them. I don't, you know. Good evening, my dear Solange. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. You see, these are the things we should be talking about, because when you give birth to a child, the child grows up. You know, the child begins by creeping, walking, 1 teeth here, 2 teeth. The child begins by try to the child start learning mimicking some words and try to learn how to talk. These are the stages of life. Ambazonian struggle is no stranger to the realities of life. Ambazonian struggle na struggle where it grow na grow. It grow according to the aspirations of the people. Policies are supposed to be put on ground zero according to the natural realities on ground zero. Don't put policies because of your emotions. If you are saying that brasserie should not sell, why should Guinness sell? Why should Kaji sell? These are the questions that we should be talking about. And those of you who say, okay, you support this group, you support that group, immediately when they talk those that thing, you carry on your head, surrogate. Big people, they don't live on. Make surrogacy take over them. You are not rational in your thinking. The people that on ground zero, what do they want? What are their priorities? You cannot decide for them. Some of you sit in the diaspora, you say you don't want the people on ground zero to be drinking beer. You don't want them to be drinking beer. You don't want them to drink beer. You, the devil diaspora, you know they drink beer. You know they drink beer. And some of them, they even drink that beer the way in a French company they make up. Beer get what for do struggle. Man, they go buy a beer, now you they give money, me buy beer. You know stress they put in the pass through for ground zero. When I know the way people that have for ground zero, they hot. You don't know sometimes the way they talk to this, so sometimes they drink beer, see me, you forget your sorrow them. It even comfort you small. Now you give money me buy beer. Wait to be a problem with a beer. A beer concern you for waiting. You ambassador no be free. I don't talk say beer no get anything for do with ambassador struggle at this moment. See, not true. 2016, 2017. 2018, 2019, maybe we were just emotionally excited over some certain policies, right? As time don't go on, we don't realize our people have changed, our people have understood the message we pass to them. Our people have successfully stood with us for this while. Let us revisit some of these things. Why did you guys say, okay, let's schools resume? Why did you say so? Because at that time, we could not stop people from going to school in the name of the struggle. Because the people will rise against the struggle. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. The struggle, they grow from stage to stage. The things that we were instituting in 2016, 17, 18, 19, we cannot do the same things in 2024. The only thing which is constant is Monday, Kontri, Sunday. That one, I will tell you that one that nobody will change it. Nobody can change that one. And everybody understand. It's a symbolic day. And you see, the people who instituted Monday, Kontri, Sunday, they did it out of the blessings of the people. They did not force anybody. It was a careful thought process. It was done out of an understanding of a people who have undergone suffering, pain, up, anger, and they had no other choice. They had no other way to express their anger unless they do what we call a civil disobedience. It's a symbolic day for the people. Even when the people started saying that, okay, yes, our children have boycotted school for 2016, 2017, 2018. Okay, it's 2019. We think our children should go to school. We cannot have an independent country with illiterates. We cannot have an independent country with children who are not educated. You get my point? Now, what did some of our leaders do? They tried to fine-tune that policy, not by forcing the people to keep their kids at home. Fine-tuning that particular school policy by telling the people that, parents, you have the right to make the decision on either sending your kids to school or not, depending on the security situation of your area, period. That is very excellent. Is that not good? Very excellent of a people who want to liberate others. That means you stand for them. You want to show them the way to freedom. These are the things we should be talking about. Some of those policies we made in 2016, 2017, 2018 were out of excitement, were out of emotion. Yes, it is true. Sometimes you do those things because you are angry. Yes, your emotion at that time they showed that you were doing it out of anger. You did not have you did not really think about it. There was no problem, no problem. Our people respected them. We said we don't want brasseries any longer. Our people respected that. And what did we said we do not want brasseries any longer? Guinness was selling. Guinness was selling. So Guinness saw, brasseries saw that they were losing customers. They went and bought Guinness. Now, what happened? Should we also ban Guinness? No. Kaji is selling. Kaji is not an Amazonian company, but Kaji is selling. What do we do at this particular point in time? Okay, let us fine-tune the process. Let all of them sell. We will not deprive our people from their own entertainment. You will not deprive our people from their own enjoyment. I tell you this for free. Some people they derive their satisfaction from taking a bottle of beer. You will never take it away from them. You cannot determine how the people want to enjoy themselves. If they like to go to clubs, they like to go to bars, it's their problem. Let them breathe. Let them breathe, please. This struggle is a process. You cannot give birth to a child in 2016. The child is 8 years old, and at the age of 8, you are still giving that child feeding bottle. It's not possible. Who does that? We cannot still be giving the people feeding bottle, my brother or my dear sister. I know when I talk, some of you will come and call Fabiano names and you call all the like. But at the end of the day, you will not change the fact that a struggle like this one supposed to go according to the aspiration of the people, because the struggle belongs to the people. All these grievances were as a result of the suffering of the masses. No struggle depends on a leader. It depends on the people. If the people say they don't want you to free them, you will not free them. Let them be. Freedom is not by force. You don't force people to free them. You convince them to follow you. I have my own way of thinking, my own ideology. We don't force people. We convince them. We talk with them. It is true. We are suffering. Nobody, I tell you this for free. There is no Southern Cameroonian, even those ones we call them Anglophiles, they are suffering. They really like to join this struggle, but just that some citizens make them. I tell you this for free. We have our brothers and sisters who are in La Republique system. They even support this struggle financially, but they don't make noise. We know. There is no Southern Cameroonian who is not suffering the brunt of La Republique du Cameroon. I tell you this for free, my guys. There is no Southern Cameroonian. Forget about those ones who come and make noise on social media. Even that Tangan Jipo, forget about him. The highest Southern Cameroonian, as of this particular moment, is John Gute. Wait, I say it again. The highest Southern Cameroonian, as at this particular moment, is John Gute. John Gute is fit in command in La Republique du Cameroon. Not even fit in command, maybe number 20 in command. There are ministers in La Republique du Cameroon whom John Gute cannot open his mouth and talk to them. John Gute cannot give them orders. Never. Laurent Esso, Betty Asomo. Which other one is that? René Sadi. Which other one is that? Jacques Famendongo. Betty Asomo cannot say anything to these guys. Betty Asomo is helpless. But what happens? He's a privileged slave. Yes. These are the people, even Betty Asomo love freedom. Just that his hands are tied. Ambazonians, we cannot have an 8-year-old child and we continuously put feeding bottle in that child's mouth. It's not possible. Or you put a baby shut up. You know the small this thing they put up picking up, say me no crying up. It is okay. Baby shut up. Picking of it 8 years, you see put baby shut up him up. The palaver for say mimo for ground zero. I don't talk say when I leave that company, they say Because if you want to implement any policy, you want to talk say, me brother is no say. Guinness no two no get for say. Because brother Guinness na brother is company. Brother is don't buy Guinness. You know, Guinness you not supposed to say. Kajis na la Republic company na that bamleke man get am. People where they go contribute money say me they can't bole amber them. They not supposed to say normally. They not supposed to say. What you want tell me? So when they see and say the best option, I say wait, leave them me they say. We know how we go take them. As simple as that. The same way we will leave our poor, them they go school. We leave our picking, them they go school without any problem. Now the same way that. So they were brother for grounds where they host it, they don't understand. The same way we would leave MTN, me operate, Orange operate, next day operate. Now the same way that. The same way we would leave the Cordy 170. A new Kamwata, me they operate. That's the same way. When me say Ambazonian struggle, you the mature. Why born picking up the bikini mature? Why they say Ambazonian struggle? Why some of them want to remain for the same position? Why is that some of you want to remain on the same position? You have to grow up. Grow up, guys. Revisit some of these policies. Relax with your people and let your people also relax with you. Let them understand that you are fighting for them, that you stand for them, you feel their pain. That one don't pass. I want to talk some particular matter. This matter now about Ambazonian struggle, the various groups then, feedback and implementation. You see, for the small knowledge I get them, my own small school I go on. I know about Gomi school. Yes, Akenji Isaac, I'm not speaking sense. I know that I'm not speaking sense. Only Soro get them for group though. Can't talk for any talk sense. I know I need talk sense. Yes. I need talk sense. Yeah, for profile picture, it says it all. I understand. So for the small knowledge what I get them, struggle is supposed to be a two-way thing. Before two-way thing, it's supposed to be what you will call and say responsive leadership. Supposed to be bottom top. Bottom top means waiting. Decision that the commander from down go up. That means say before up, one top. They refer here for down. You know, say la Republic system, all decision that the commander for up, sur haute instruction, on high instruction of the head of state, upon instruction of the head of state, as instructed by the head of state. Now, so la Republic day. They see leader or president or any person in la Republic as a god, as a king, as person where once he talk be final. But we for Anglo-Saxon system, we see person where it is called be leader as a servant of the people, a servant. We may say at any time T, which you are no more delivering, you have to be dropped. You have to quit the stage. Bringing me to what I said, it is a bottom top approach, not top down. Now, big man where they talk for it, picking them, or big man where they talk for his subjects. But when he starting from down, go up, it means say the people, the local man, they listen to it way he get them. Now, you can discover, say, what people them, some leader them, they do not take into consideration the voices from ground zero. Do you know why I say they don't take into consideration the voice of ground zero? Their policies. Their policies. Some groups do not even have a suggestion box. Take your group, take your individual groups in Ambazonian struggle as a company. Let's just say MTN, for example. I use MTN because some of you are on ground zero. You understand better when I use something that you are versed with. Take, for example, some groups. Take, for example, some groups, right? How many times on a group then they take recommendation? When I say recommendation, suggestion boxes. Because any company, it get suggestion box or complaint. Any box, it get suggestion box or complaint. You understand? When for day way, you can't get something like recommendation. Hello, La Queen. Hello, La Queen. Welcome. Thank you, La Queen. You can't get something like recommendation for the, and from there, you better your services. They take your group like a company. Take your various groups in Ambazonian struggle like a company. When I say take it like a company, I mean take it like a company like MTN. You are producing goods, for example. Let's not use MTN. I want to use a company that has, let's say, Chococam. Chococam specializes or produces chocolate, Mambo, all those things, you know them, right? Okay, Chococam. Let's take Chococam. Some of you will know Chococam. Now, take your group, any group from Ambazonian struggle, any group, wait, take the group like a company and take the people there for ground zero as your customers. Then take Ambazonian struggle like the services the way they offer them for that people then, or better still, take the policy they want to get and for implement them for ground zero as some products. Okay, let's say Chococam, for example. Okay, there are some policies on ground zero. Okay, everybody must pay tax. All man must pay tax. Now what Mujo take I say that one Mambo. Take a like Mambo, you understand? Where you make Mambo no for seller. When I know Mambo no, they sell na more 200. Mambo na 200 nano. Okay. Take a tax like Mambo. Take a lockdown. Continue Monday, continue Sunday. Just take a like some chocolate. You understand? Where they sell them. The rate at which you improve or you do things there, or you want to do more, or you want to do better things there, it is dependent on the feedback from your customers. For any business, customer is king. For any business, customer is king. For any business, customer is king. La Queen, thank you. The reason why, you are welcome, La Queen. You are welcome once more. The reason why people say a customer is king in every business is because it is the customer who sustains the company. If there are no customers to buy, the company will run out of business. When I will run out of business. Okay, take any of our policy when I put them for ground zero. Say, when I want to implement them. Take them like a product. When I carve out our policy, say, okay, when I want to put this one for ground zero. The feedback when they get them from the people for ground zero, it will be the determining factor for tell you whether that policy is a good policy or a bad policy. When you want to put some policy for ground zero, you hear the way people then talk. Okay, you want put 1 month lockdown for some particular area. It means you don't get some your product where you want produce them. You want get feedback from the customer then. When you talk about 1 month lockdown, I hear the people then grumble, people then vex. You give the reasons then. You even try for market time for them, tell them say, okay, me no man no come on aside me na this na that. You hear, you get their feedback. The way you react, it will determine how far you go inside that business. Some group they for example Amazonian struggle today, as I tell you now, they don't get up to 15 members. Listen, some group they for example Amazonian struggle, so I tell you now, they don't get up to 15 members. You know why? Because some of their members them they don't buy into some of their policies. Where you don't even go far for what I talk. When I want to do any policy for ground zero, first of all, sample opinion around now. When any company want produce any good or any product, it is first of all sample, or when you don't produce them, it is test them for people around. Say una test them. If the man say he fine, the man say he no fine. The man say, hey, over salt day. The man say, hey, over Maggi day. The man say, hey, he no get quality that way. The man say, this thing they too much. Something they too much. They go fix them. They go back, they fix them. You hear me? Now, so people then they do. Now, when you don't make the final product, you send them for market. When you don't send the final product for market, that means you don't get them for the consumer. When the consumer they don't receive them, their appraiser of that product, it is determined for you whether you go continue that product, or better still, you continue that particular policy, or you go leave them, or you go drop them. Say you know correct. Group they live Amazonian struggle way. No matter how bad their policy be, they talk say now must people they must respect them. When you produce product for ground zero, or your policy for ground zero, you know tie with the aspirations of the people. It means say you know get your local support. People they no support them, but you continue, you push until you implement them. Wait till it happen. People they no go buy them, or very few people will buy them. When me say you go incur a loss. When you incur that loss, you will still continue to produce that particular product. You don't go produce them again. If they be the make mambo, for example, you retrace mambo again, it is over salt day. Then, or if not be over salt day, you test mambo. You know fine for your mop. If you ever buy mambo, you know for the buyer. Some chocolate days are on small cups, so we'll be buying 200. Or we'll go mash. Sometimes they'll buy 200. If that chocolate with inside that cup, they be selling at 500, no man for buy them. Believe me, if mambo, they be selling mambo at 350, no man for buy. I mean that small mambo, that smaller one, or that smaller one. If they be selling at 350, no man for buy. You know why? Because the price high. When me say wait, the pricing policy for that particular product, you know correct, you know favor the consumer. When me say it be bad for the consumer, what will happen? They no go buy them. Produce plenty, people they no go buy them. No matter how you produce them, people they no go buy them. What will happen? You go run short of, you go incur a loss. And when you incur that loss, you feel likely run out of business. Now, so some of our group then they implement policy the way it no favor the common man. They implement policy the ground zero way common man is here in the vexy, you know, like but they still continue, they still implement the policy because they want to show our power. They think say this for liberate people, for free people, they na power. No be power, na sense. No be power, na sense. Now some of the things that we need for the thinker. Now begin talk about some other leader them. Ambassador struggle. No man no go school for can do this struggle. No man no go school for can do struggle. No man. The struggle take all we for position will be there. I don't ever know some days I can't stand for front when I saw I talk. But now only God. So Muna know say we learn as we go. And some of the things that we will be doing for 2016, we don't do the same thing for 2024. We don't do the same thing. We will change how our people, their aspiration, it change. Listen to they put a talk on ground zero. You go hear plenty things there. Now so we're supposed to do. Any man we want free people, you get for be a leader, not a ruler. Any man we want free people, you get for be a liberator, not a predator. That means you hold the people their hand, you work out with them. When you hold my hand, you work out you need drag, you know. For work out, mommy say you hold your hand, when I work out together. It means say at every given time, you convince them, you explain to them, you continue. No matter how they don't understand, you explain to them. It is part of the process, and it is part and parcel of what we call accountability. You must be accountable to the people. Move with them along. But how many people they do? Tomorrow, now one more lockdown. Now must. Una send boy them ground zero. They can't do kind audio. Then they warn people. They tell people, tell driver, and say if any man pass that road, now bole it. That is not the struggle. That is not the struggle. Now like maybe the intimidate. Maybe the struggle that. Ambassador struggle and struggle. You move along with the people. You know the frighten them. You know the threaten them. You make the people they meet you. They know who you are very well. What people in ground zero, they like for be free. They really so much want that freedom. They so much want them. Now they truth that. The truth of the matter for ground zero. You move along with them. Don't force them. As simple as that. So my brother, my sister, I think say this so. If it be necessary, say my come the time we'll discuss on certain things. I will leave una for now. Yes. I will leave una for now. And I go rest. I don't over talk. I will see again for my next update. Next update will come exactly 8 o'clock for ground zero time. 8 o'clock for Tico time. 8 o'clock for time for inside Bamuso. 8 o'clock, exactly 8 o'clock, where it will be 8 o'clock for inside Mundemba. 8 o'clock for a Kondo Titi time. My next update, it will come up. I will leave una for now. And thank you so much, La Queen. Thank you, Johnny Roberts. Thank you, Sarah Abdelmoumen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ndi Solange. Thank you, Tamon. Thank you all for being part and parcel of this particular live broadcast. Thank you, Mfondang Cornelius Mundi. Thank you, Guinea Boy Tamo. Thank you so much. Special thank you to Mamuda. Thank you so much for being up to this particular time. And like I said, on this platform, we educate, we inform, and why not? We also entertain, we promote music, we promote culture, we promote everything in Ambazonia struggle and everything that is in our community, and we make sure that our people are aware of certain things that are going on. There are some things that we were doing in 2016 that because we are already gone past some certain stage in 2024, we don't have to do those things anymore. We need to re-evaluate our policies towards ground zero because we are standing and supporting and defending the common man on the ground. If the common man on the ground doesn't feel our presence, the common man on the ground doesn't feel loved or doesn't feel concerned about his liberation, then there is a big problem. And by so doing, there is a need for accountability. Accountability not only in terms of finances, accountability in terms of what we say and what we do. The people on ground zero need to be aware of how far, who is managing what in their liberation struggle, who is informing them and how are they informing them, and who is taking responsibility for what is being done in their liberation struggle. This is, of course, the kind of country we are looking forward to build, a country that will be strong in institutions and not in strong men. We're not building a country that will be strong in strong men. We don't want men here. If you want to have a strong man, go to La Republic where Pobia is the lion man. There is no lion man in Ambazonia. Everybody is concerned. That is the system we are building. And if we cannot start building it now, then I bet you we are building a very, very wrong and very bad foundation. We must make sure that the policies, the principles that we want to build in a free and in Amazonia, we start right now. When a house is built on rocks, it becomes very solid when you are putting the roof. But when you start building a house on sand, I bet you, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a catastrophe for you. Thank you very much. My name is Fabiano Deco, your friend, your brother, your comrade. I'll see you again in our next update, and I'll be signing out from this particular end to tell you that it is, or it was, a nice time being with you. I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm excited. Despite the long talk, I think something has gone that is important. If you want to reach me on WhatsApp, feel free to reach me on WhatsApp. On Facebook, you just click on my profile. You can see in my bio, you get my WhatsApp number. You can reach me. If you want to discuss anything, I'm open. I welcome everybody, and you should also know that I'm a no-nonsense man. The way you come is the way I'm going to receive you. You get it? You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening. I will see you again as we continue updates from this end. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye.